The British avoided offensive campaigns but kept up continuous action along the front line which divided Palestine at the mountains of Samaria, north of Jerusalem. Australian Air Force reconnaissance flights in 1918 provide us with the first aerial films of Jerusalem. A remarkable event was then taking place in Aqaba, on the shores of the Red Sea. Here was the camp of Emir Faisal, son of the Hashemite Hussein, Sharif of Mecca. From here, the Bedouin fighters raided Turkish positions in Transjordan in a series of operations known in history as the Revolt in the Desert.
Every day, Arab from the desert used to come there to say that we are with you, with Faisal, King II. We are ready to fight with you. They used to come every day. The railways, Hijaz Railway, very many stations, the army, in every station there was an army. He used to take the Arabs to fight that army, to break that soldiers, to make war on them, slowly.
The living spirit and virtual commander of these raids was a young British archaeologist, Thomas Edward Lawrence, who would later attain international renown as Lawrence of Arabia. Tales of the revolt in the desert would spread throughout Europe and America like a modern version of the Arabian Nights. The Hashemite family was the only Arab body which cooperated with Britain in the First World War. In return, they sought to re-establish a pan-Arab kingdom throughout the Middle East. Britain dispatched a letter of support, explicitly excluding Christian Lebanon from this kingdom. Reference to Palestine, however, was somewhat ambiguous. The Arabs would claim that it was granted to them, while the British would declare that no such promise was made. This dispute would never have erupted, however, were it not for that other British document, the Balfour Declaration, which promised Palestine to the Jews. June 1918, a British ship carrying supplies of gold and rifles to Emir Faisal also bore a distinguished passenger, Dr. Chaim Weizmann. The Zionist leader sought to reach an understanding with a man who then represented the Arab liberation movement. The desert meeting between the two leaders would subsequently lead to the signing of the Weizmann-Faisal Agreement on the Palestine question.